Hello, friends. You know how it is. Kknowley streams come in waves, peaks and troughs. 2 days on the bounce. In The Sims 4, I made Dallas date Hawkston. That's the least crazy ship I've ever heard. Alright. Hello, everyone. So, hang on. Just gonna restart. There we go. Yeah, I just left my PC on overnight because I'm like, I don't think I can close live split. True Hoxton or early Payday 2 Hoxton? Yeah, that makes a pretty fundamental difference, doesn't it? Payday the highest Hoxton? Thank God for that. That was a close one. That was a steely situation. Your boy Franklin. Alright, I can already tell I sound knackered, so I need to get the energy up. I'm gonna dive straight into this. I've sort of cheated in that I've watched some Unknown Night videos. The achievements, I was like, how do I do this? Hey Frosty, how's it going? Complete the secrets today? Congratulations. Yeah, the mod makes a huge difference. So I don't think anyone can blame you for using it. Least of all me, who is literally using it. Is the game down? Payday 3 is that? Because Payday 2, it never goes down, baby. I've not heard anything about the game being down, but it could be. It happens. If anyone in chat knows if Payday 3 is down, help out. Help out your boy Ole. Right. Start recording again. You didn't have to mention this? I mean, Paddy, I feel like it was a clarification worth making. Might be for the bug fix. That was meant to be yesterday. I wouldn't know. I didn't turn the game on. Having troubles with it and no one's reporting on it. Classic. I mean, it's, what, 9 PM over there in Sweden, so I don't know whether you're going to get a live update, but not seeing anyone else complaining. Yes. Payday 3 by now, in low resolution. Perfect. The stream's categorized as Payday 3. Oh, on YouTube. Stupid thing. I've fixed it on Twitch. Let's see if I can fix it on YouTube too. Hang on, hang on. Why am I streaming so late? I mean, it's 8 PM. It's kind of as early as I can. I had a big HelloFresh dinner. It took like 45 minutes. It took a while. Are you able to do the secret solo? You can, yeah. You can. How do I edit my like stream in progress? I think I've closed the thing that would allow me to do that. Sod it. Let them think it's a Payday 3 stream. They'll never know. 8 PM is a very reasonable time on a school night. I got to be in the office early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for the Dead by Daylight video, it said that was Dead by Daylight, not Payday 2. So I'm just gonna let the algorithms do their thing. Okay. Do you think we'll get more Payday 2 heists in Payday 3? I think we will eventually, yeah. I think... Oh! It's got a splash bag. I think we might see more heists along the lines of what Delivery Charge was, which was like Shadow Raid Light, or Shadow Raid but different. So, for anyone who missed it yesterday, we're running the secret as quickly as possible on a brand new account. I will turn the timer on as soon as I lock in. But yeah, we're able to view all of my secret achievements. I got a crazy good roll, so a lot of these are quite easy, I think, in the grand scheme of things. I'm gonna start things off with the one that crashed. So we're just gonna try and do a slaughterhouse on overkill, which shouldn't be so bad. Let's get a 3, 2, 1 time start. There we go. Yeah, kept my PC on all night for that. Wait, I've just realized, can I afford it? Already, I'm facing probably massive issues. Yeah, I have no money, guys. I am just a poor boy. Okay, change of plan. Let's do something easier. This requires overkill as well. Alright. Self-checkout. That should be easy. I just watched a phenomenal video from Unknown Knight about how to do this. We're going to grab the micro gun. Why not? It's actually surprisingly cheap. I guess we go lock and load, hip fire and sprint. No ECMs, but it's on normal, so I reckon we'll be alright. And we're going to frag it out. Okay. Everything in order? Surely I can afford this. So we're going to beat more Crasher in 3 minutes. Winnable? Winnable? I think it's winnable. Payday 3 secret, not clickbait. I don't want to make people super sad, dude. It's sad enough that they said the secret is really real 2025, and here we are. About to be out of 2025. You reckon that was enough? God knows. Right, as I understand it, we've got to hit him with whatever that is. Shit. Okay, I actually think we got it. I think 33 seconds was the timer I needed. Woo! PC on all night in this economy? Yeah. The things I do, huh? The things I do for a silly video idea that in a speedrun category that I just invented. 3 minutes? This is a reference to Payday 3 only being playable for 3 minutes at a time. They really were ahead of their time, those Payday 2 devs, weren't they? Pity none of them are around anymore. Your boy Bobblehead Bob holding down the fort. Do you know what? If I found out he was gone, that might be the end for me. We lost Almir, we lost Andreas. You cannot take our Bob. I mean, this is a prime example of why Unknown Knight is the best Payday content creator of all time. Because the reason I know 33 seconds should be good enough is because I've watched that video 5 minutes before coming live. Need to relearn the wheel. Now, once upon a time, I could just read the wheel from memory. I've lost that ability. I'm no longer fluent in Qataroese. But I got the English translator mod on. And the fun thing is, anyone playing on PC can access these, and you can't do the secret anywhere else, so I guess that's the only option. I always wondered, like, why do videos on the secret not do as well on the channel on average? And I'm almost certain it's because, like, console players have always been locked out of it, so don't have a ton of interest. But yeah, it has to be on normal because that's the only time Bile gets his shit together quickly. Hello, Camelux. The secret is dead 2025? Yeah. More than likely. I know they had plans for it. And they got somewhere. But I don't know about you guys, but the ARG was really, really getting on my nerves. Like, as soon as things start to fall apart, and as soon as ChatGPT gets into the mix, like I do genuinely think AI has made it massively harder to do this sort of thing. Alright, that's self-checkout in the bag. Now, I need way more in the offshore for Slaughterhouse. I might just have to buy that traditionally. We'll see how that goes. Settling the Scar should be absolutely fine, right? I think maybe we run the Sword just in case. Maybe it doesn't make a huge difference with crew AI and the ability to interact so quickly. I genuinely don't know. I do need to fix my build though. And then something janky with it. Drill Sergeant, right? Like, just speed skills. That's what matters. Parkour. Hell yeah. Partners in crime. We're as fast as we're going to be. I can't believe how habitually I click career mode. It's actually crazy. It's all I know. Wait, I've just realised that's the same problem because I'm not going to be able to buy Scarface Mansion. But you know what? At the very least, I'm looking at 2 heists. I'm looking for 2 heists at once, which is way better. So we're looking for... I just set it to the right difficulty. So weird how you can do this. I feel like it's kind of an oversight. Does regular Akron work for bots? Yeah, it's just the regular... Oh my god, that was insane luck. Holy. A rare instant spawn. I feel like I deserve that luck, bearing in mind this heist crashed on us in the last 5 minutes last night. But yeah, you don't need the exclusive set or anything. Bots won't use attachments on their weapons, so it's just the Akron that's busted. Yeah, as Gilby says. It was a bit of like an old wives' tale that like, oh, you need to run this attachment to make the stakeout OP. But nah, they just have their own weird stats that are totally hidden for some reason. Swords aren't really needed with crew. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. I'm also gonna see if, like, I don't know whether they ever fixed this. You guys might know. Unknown Knight's video mentions you can basically stun lock the laptop if you do it fast enough and prevent those hacks from ever going off. So I'm gonna try and do that as well. Do need to remember this is still sort of a speedrun. Let's see if I can find the keycard this time. Is this going to be a video? That is the plan. A rare YouTube stream of something that's going to be turned into a video later. I normally like to keep these things separate, but I don't know. I felt like I needed the potential chat assistance on this one, I'll be honest. Right, we're looking for the keycard. Now, yesterday, someone said, I reckon it's on the bench. I think that's a potential spawn location. Don't see it on the bench. That's just a sock. Is it in here? Oh, I do not know the keycard spawns at all. They're so useful on this heist, you know. Finally, a Joker. Yeah, I just don't see it. Hey, Isaac. How's it going? Everyone's having a nice Wednesday. I know what day of the week it is. Unlike most content creators, huh? Huh? Yeah, but basically, the keycard allows you to lock down this door, and it makes a massive difference. Yeah, I seem to remember that the 15-minute timer isn't that tight for the Scarface Mansion one, so I'm not stressing it too much. Get these pigs out of my way. Cat, I'm going to need you to run that one by me again. I've read it about 3 times. I still can't comprehend it. do you guys think it is about, like, achievements in the Payday franchise that interest people so much? Because I do think it remains the most, like, rewatched topic out there. And I think, low-key, 50 more achievements for Payday 3 would give the game a hell of a lot more life. Yeah, that's hacker, baby. I am not hearing that drill when it breaks. The sheer number of them? I mean, I think Payday does actually have... It's got some ass achievements, but it also has some really interesting ones. As much as I hate things like Caution Wet Floors, it's kind of inventive. You've got to give it to them. They knew how to ruin our lives. After reanalyzing, I have to agree with you. I also have no idea what I just said. Hey, I love that. I love a little self-reflection. 50 more achievements for the 2 people? What I'm saying is, you add 50 more achievements, there'd be more than 2 people playing. Achievements to the secret source. My grand theory. Let's be honest, it's just one piece in what is an insanely grand puzzle that I'm not sure anyone at Starbreeze still understands the answer to. The secret source. Bo's secret source. You guys don't want to know what's in it. Not fit for human consumption. Kind of like the Black Ops secrets. Yeah, I mean, would the Zombies game mode have garnered the attention and traction it did without those sorts of things? I don't know. That's more of a comparison for the secret, though, isn't it? You doubt it? I genuinely think it would make a huge difference. I'm not out here saying it would save the game, but it would be a monumental addition. And as I understand, the only thing stopping them really is, like, it's not their creativity or anything like that. Obviously, when the challenges system went, that kind of removed some more achievement style things. But the only thing stopping them is the fact that, like, console achievements seem to require some sort of additional certification. Sorry, sir. You look like a baddie. I'm gonna try and prevent all the bags getting moved back this time. Feel like I've done every sort of challenge run except one. Go on, hit me. What am I still missing? Great. Just what I needed. Which achievement am I doing right now? This one's super simple. It's just, it's literally beat Slaughterhouse on Overkill. Those are absolutely ruining me. Oh, the lad's got him. Of course. Beating Payday 2 on console? What, like the Crime Wave edition? Yeah, the problem is the career mode was never finished. I could do something like that. I've got my Switch with me. What I don't have is the actual updated, like, Xbox version with me. I don't have a console to play it on. I could maybe get it on PS5? Is it a PS Plus game? It actually might be. I could do it. It's just a speedrun yet? Then, yeah, pretty much. I just think it's a unique concept. It should probably say speedrun instead of challenge run in the description. God knows what I'll title the video. There's a secret pull from every achievement or a select list. I think there's a list of 54 potential achievements it can pull from. So it's actually quite a tight list. It has some really nasty ones that are like incredibly time-consuming. Wait, you only need 6 bags on this difficulty. How did I not notice that yesterday? Turns out I'm an idiot. Let me in. I'm too fast for my own good. But yeah, I know a lot of people followed the process of like, I ain't translating this shit, I'm just doing all the achievements in the game. You know what, I might as well grab the bonus loot at this point. Just like the sniper haven part of this map. I'll tell you what, when I made the adaptation of just hiding indoors for this in my regular challenge runs, it was a game changer. I used to actually try and hold out in the container area so I could escape faster, but it is not worth it. That little bit of extra speed. Why do you have the crown? I think it's for that message you sent earlier. God knows. I don't know how YouTube's, like, recently developed systems even work. I do not have a clue. Chatting a certain amount of times? Hell yeah, cat. Keep it up. The clicker mask is gone from the PlayStation version? Is it? Do you know what I found out today whilst working on some other sort of video? The deleted heists are getting deleted from the FBI files. So not only are the deleted heists, like, the update announcements are gone, which I kind of understand why they do that, but they're gone from the FBI files. You can't see Reservoir Dogs in the FBI files. So all that, like, genuinely relevant lore, it's gone. It's gone. It's disappeared off the face of the earth. That unironically pisses me off. Congratulations, Cat, on the promotion to chat ruler. I may ate it on the way out. The hot dog thief. I do like that the cops will not grab the bag when it's on the conveyor belt. It's very kind of them. Big respect. Reservoir Dogs is non-canon now? I mean, thought of. I wouldn't go that far. Like, it obviously is still canon. It's in the game. It's in the career mode. But you can't read the juicy FBI files lore, which, by the way, like, I was reading them all. They give such juicy details that you wouldn't have otherwise. Alright, it's when I switch my brain off around about now that the heist crashed, so let's pray that doesn't happen again. I just think it's weird to delete these things from, alright mate, from, like the FBI files. I don't, like, no one's... I genuinely do not think that that's a licensing issue, right? I get that there is a licensing issue there with the actual gameplay, but surely the narrative stuff can stay. What achievement we did? This one's super simple. It's just complete Slaughterhouse and Overkill. No thrills, no frills, no thrills. None of the above. This mouse is totally broken, by the way. It would be insanely good for single-file weapons because it's double-clicking. But I've dragged so many things across documents and editing files because it's double-clicking. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I've definitely talked about my my weird mouse habits before. That makes it sound kind of dirty. They're not that weird. basically, I've been using the like Series 1 Death Adder from Razer for like the last 15 years or something. Like, ever since it was released, basically. I checked and I have orders from like 2015 of it. And those were replacement orders. They were definitely not original orders. But like, getting that first generation one is getting a little bit harder every single time. Though this time I managed to buy a replacement for like 15 quid, so let's hope it isn't like already pre-broken. Yeah, it really kind of pisses me off that Reservoir Dogs had to go, bearing in mind so little is tied to the film. I felt they were super safe with it. Where's my Steve Buscemi cameo? What's my plan for dealing with the Shadow Cloakers? I have 2 ideas. 1, play the crew AI with Acrons, just delete them so they're a non-issue. 2, play without crew AI, so they just shoot at me and run a sentry build. I think both could work. I'm leaning towards bringing crew AI because they reduce the risk of the earlier part. But is there that much of a risk playing on Overkill? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm just a bit worried I won't have a full perk deck, so I won't be at my like strongest potentially. But yeah, I'm running Hacker. I really should have no issues. You ran Flamethrower Bronco and it was fine. Yeah, it's none of those. It's whatever the other one is. Thanks, Pop. Appreciate it. I've just skipped the second half of your name because I don't know how to say it. Apologies. Right. Yeah, it's just put the S in Slaughterhouse. For some reason, they just put a difficulty achievement in there. Right, we're down to the last 5. Some of these are really time-consuming, unfortunately. Like this one, I think I'm going to do solo, no AI. I'd love to do it when I'm not worried about getting sniped as well. All eggs in one basket. That's easy. That's easy stuff. Let's do that one next. I don't particularly want to have to run the saw here. But maybe I should anyway. I could also run Nimble instead. Hang on. Big brain. Nah, running the saw is like the only way, really. Let's be honest. I can run it in that secondary slot, though. Oh, wait. I'll have to buy attachments for it, unfortunately. That's annoying. It's alright. We got the Continental coins for it. Yeah, it kind of ruins our concealment. I'm going to be honest. That I didn't consider. Don't really want to lose crits. God damn. I forgot, like... Hang on, how much of a difference is that going to make? Not a whole ton. Wait, do I not have... I do have optical illusions. Weird. Remember to purchase Ace Pilot? Yeah, good shout. Let's not spend all my money before the heist. Yeah, this is going to kind of piss me off, but I don't think I can run low blow. I don't think there's any point running low blow, at least. If I could run body expertise, I would. What if I went down to 1 Joker? And then I need 8 more points from somewhere. Do I even need Jokers? They're not particularly helpful right now. This will slow me down a little bit, but whatever. I'd just rather have the easy gameplay. We're big Houston gaming as well. A rarity, I know. Wait, I've just remembered I'm doing this on normal, right? Let me check again. So it basically doesn't matter. On the go bank, have the plane pick up all bags with the skyhook. Doesn't specify difficulty, so I'll do it on normal. Easy choice. Did I get a third account for the challenge? Yeah, Nyankatek. I think this is actually like my 4th or 5th account. We're in deep. But yeah, otherwise I don't think it would have worked because I think I would have already had achievements unlocked, right? And so it wouldn't have been a true speedrun. Imagine if I rolled the 1%. Imagine. Do I have any advice on DSOD? I do. I am by no means the best DSOD player you'll find around. In fact, I'm a liar because for the entirety of my last video, I kept saying DSOD when I'm not playing one down specifically. And I need all those downs to get through. But I would say the most important thing on DSOD is your build. There are like... there's probably about 12 to 14 viable perk deck setups, but there's more like 4 or 5 really powerful ones. You've got to get used to playing with those. I would say Stoic is probably the easiest to learn and would be my recommendation. But Kingpin is really good, really, really powerful. Hacker's totally busted, especially in a team. Learn those perk decks. Understand that you will go down from time to time. And there's a few skills that can help you accommodate that. And also, like, learn the damage you're expecting to take from different unit types and play with that in mind. Because one of the things that makes DSOD so difficult, and actually one of the things that's most contentious about it, is the fact that you take the same damage from certain enemy types no matter where you are on the map. Basically, heavy swats are a massive problem, because they will beam you from anywhere. What's your favorite type of cake? I'm super rogue. I'm going to say, like Battenberg. I'm a marzipan lover. Sign me up for a Battenberg. Well, like, Cherry Bakewell's pretty top tier as well. Thank you, Elmi. Much appreciated. How much money would you say you spent on Payday 2 and its DLCs? I've bought all of its DLCs full price when they launched. I don't think I've used any codes. I don't want to claim that completely because I might have when I was first added to the like Overkill approved system 10 years ago. The original code giving thing, but I certainly haven't since I've been a partner or anything. Hundreds at least. And like I bought a collector edition of Payday 3 like just to have on the PlayStation. That one's just for me, dude, and I've never opened it. So I got some sealed product, guys. Grinder is pretty underrated for Death Sentence. I don't know. Maybe underrated because healing is huge and it can allow you to take another shot every time, but I think when you've got something like Hacker, which does Grinder-style healing, whilst also stun-locking everyone on the bloody map, it's a bit of a difficult sell. Gotta get that graded. It's a PSA 10 Payday 3 copy. Cheeky Anarchist for DSOD. That's also my favourite perk deck for it, but it can result in many a down. I do think it's got quite a high skill ceiling. I'm sure top DSOD players would tell me otherwise, and I should see how Tag Team plays. But yeah, I don't know, like a traditional Anarchist setup with suit and relying on a high Zerk. Low margin of error. Lots and lots of damage though, if you like being more of a DPS. Alright, I'm fine with it being up top. Do Marshals still spawn on normal? I assume they don't, but who knows? Who knows how those guys are programmed? Certainly not Starbreeze. Even on normal, the spawns are kind of crazy. What's the hardest achievement I have to do? To be perfectly honest, none of them are that hard. In the 54, none of them are that hard. Probably the like longest is Overdrill. But in my set, it's more of the time-consuming one. So I'm a little bit worried about how long it's going to take me to grab 14 presents in... 40 presents in White Xmas. This one's one of the longer ones, but fortunately I can play it on normal. Which makes it a lot less of an issue. What? Nick, what are you doing, man? Grinded with Overkill and Brothers Grimm. I mean, pretty classic. Is Incendiary still not proccing Overkill? Did they fix that? Did the mug guys save us? I genuinely can't remember. Oh, I should have added ammo, I've just realised. Don't think I'm going to be able to get all of the boxes open. They do actually? Okay. You seen Rob the Bank 3? Is this like is this what Robert De Niro's doing now? Dude seems to be in all sorts of films. Wish more PS players were in the Payday Discord. That surprises me. I would have thought you could at the very least fill lobbies. I know the Switch community is tiny, although a few of them reached out to me when I made my video on it. Which was kind of neat. It's such a weird, unique version of the game. Yeah, this ain't even going to be close. I really needed to bring ammo. How long are these lockpicks going to take? Okay, they're not too bad. But yeah, without like Berserker or something, this is going to be slow. I wish that bug wasn't happening. Makes you feel like you're wasting it, but I don't think I am. What is that? Oh my god, stop! Ah! Ah! Why, game? How it is! I'm out of ammo, so I can't make it stop. I'm sorry, everyone. Will I do a challenge run with only bad perks? I could certainly do that. I mean, I've done a tag team medic run. It's so loud. I hope it's not as loud as it is for me, for you. Alright. I'm about to have to lockpick like a minute's worth. That's a new one for you? It was happening to me in my last challenge run as well. Drive me up the wall. I'm amazed I didn't put a clip in of it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it stopped! Now it's just floating there. The plot thickens. Is it 51 achievements? I thought it was 54 achievements. But yeah, it's not every single achievement in the game. Tag team doesn't sound that bad. I mean, for a solo achievement, it means the only thing I'm getting the tag team off is Jokers, which is a little bit frustrating. It was good for a duo run, though. Jimmy, you're sparkling, mate. Also, someone left their gun in one of these saves. Thanatos Infiltrator. Yeah, they really did leave their gun in the safe. I'm gonna have to open all of them because I don't know how many bags potentially spawn. Oh, why didn't I just bring ammo? Tell you what, guys, at least there's gonna be lots of time saves. What's crazy is, I think I have like a, maybe not a top 1% RNG roll on achievements, but it's definitely a top 10%. Which is like the main problem in this run, having to repeatedly do the piano. Wait, does Starbreeze not sell the Payday mask outside of Europe? Oh, it's just the import fees. Yeah, I mean, I assume that's why a lot of the guys I see when they post their like trick-or-treating Halloween outfits, they have those like Etsy masks instead. And I see like the Payday Twitter account retweeting it, and I'm thinking, guys, that's not your official merch. 7 bags? No, because they don't spawn in until I open them up. As I understand, anyway. For certain loot types, if I find more, it should spawn more in. We'll find out. Good luck, thank you, thank you. Fortunately, this is on normal difficulty, so this one's more of a time consumer than an actual challenge. I'm mostly worried about running the secret itself, because I've not done it genuinely in about 4 years. It physically doesn't ship to countries outside of Europe? Jesus. So I guess you'd need to get like a third party to buy it for you and then ship it over themselves. I know I had to send one of the bobbleheads to like somewhere miles away when I ran a competition for them. That was sufficiently expensive. I don't understand why they didn't add Overdrill with... God, maybe you were right. Maybe you were right. I didn't find another money bag the entire time, so... I feel like you might have been 100% correct. I'm just going to get all the money out. Because I think it'll be marginally faster. I got the secret intel, guys. I assume it's just all bags. I don't have to grab all loose loot. Otherwise, it would be all the money, too. Right, with bag throwing skills, can you make this throw? Hell yeah, you can. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Some of that normal gameplay Payday too. Thanks so much, mate. Appreciate it. What's this? So this is me starting a brand new account and trying to complete the secret as quickly as possible. I really shouldn't have called it a challenge run, should I? I should have called it a speed run. That is what it is. This is invalid for an actual speed run. Yeah, it's not on speedrun.com or anything. Whereas the Infamy one was already there when I ran it. To be perfectly honest, the time is there mostly for like morbid curiosity. I just wanted to see how quickly I could run this particular... I feel like the secret is kind of the end game, you know? More so even than DSOD for me. I don't think anything is as finite as completing the secret. So that was sort of my idea. What is a speed run if not a certain type of challenge run? Thank you, Isaac. You make me feel much better now. I'm just going to make sure we do actually have all bags. Maybe I'll grab this crap just in case. Yeah, looks like everything. Okay. Should be another one in the bag. Hey, Crazy Apple. Good to see you too. Yeah, it's crazy. So even on normal, they spawn these guys in. And normal's a weird difficulty because dozers don't even spawn on it. Cloakers don't spawn on it. I think tasers do. Although I don't see any, so maybe they don't. Wait, is it not that one? Which bloody letter is it? There we go. Got the wrong T. It's beautiful. I've recaptured it, guys. That spark we were missing. It's crazy. Although, to be fair, that might be the only way you die on normal. Like, martial shields and snipers might be the only things with enough damage to kill you. Oh, hello, Clover. Sorry. What achievement am I doing? So, currently I'm doing the all bags on Go Bank. But yeah, the goal of the run is to complete the secret. And I think, even if I mess around for like 5 more hours, I still reckon I'll be the fastest account to ever complete the secret. Bearing in mind, you literally can't load it up without having done the like ARG presets. Prerequisites, I should say. Like, no one else is doing this. No one else is loading up Payday 2 and being like, alright, how do I do that damnable ARG? How do I keep myself sane with the absurd challenges? Do I enjoy hurting myself? I gotta say, like, I just watched a lot of Josh Strife Hayes at the same time. You guys might wonder, why there's never any gameplay music, like actual gameplay sounds. Very rarely do I record it. Only, I guess, if I'm streaming like this. Perfect. Is there any point me completing this heist? I'm going to, because I'm so close. I don't know what the XP is like, but whatever. I need more money if possible as well. But yeah, basically listening to like podcasts and other YouTubers, people playing challenge runs that I will inevitably steal. I don't steal Payday challenge runs, but I do steal non-Payday challenge runs and put Payday spins on them. Do I think Payday 2 on Xbox will get an update? No, unfortunately not. I think in a perfect world where Payday 3 was a massive smash hit, and we still somehow got AK at the company, maybe he'd look to do it. But I don't think it would take so long for someone to say, look, this is not possible. Or maybe, wow, that's lucky. Maybe the Mug team are actual miracle workers and we will see it. But I don't think so, unfortunately. Alright. We're so close. We're actually so close. So we have Scarface Mansion. 4 left. Scarface, which I don't think is going to be so bad, but requires overkill. Same with Undercover. Alright, I should keep that in mind, actually. Framing frame. Stealth. Maybe I do framing frame next. Normal framing frame. Let's do it. You can see how my mouse is double clicking, right? It's weird. Don't need Stockholm Syndrome anymore. What I would actually like, to be perfectly honest, is high value target. Stop double clicking. And then when I want it to double click, it just doesn't. Okay, sure. Can I finally level up my hacker yet? I really have not been beating heists on a hard enough difficulty, have I? Alright, the problem with this one is I've got to get through the first 2 days first. Do I even stealth this day 1? Ideally I'd have loads of paintings, because it just makes day 3 so much easier. I don't know. To stealth or not to stealth? Surely I've got to have normal stealth in the locker, right? Hector. Let's get in there. Wait, it's not Hector, is it? It's the elephant. Yeah, I am family sharing with my real account. Although, let me tell you, I mentioned this yesterday. Yellwonk did not do that. Yellwonk is an idiot and bought the game fresh. Because family sharing is just straight up better. Because if you're family sharing, you don't have to like try and find a way to buy Scarface, for example. Whatever, we'll do it the classic way. Did that not work? I genuinely think like having the spy cam is more important than most other things. Do you buy the John Wick weapon pack? Asking for a friend? No, I was told you don't. No, it's the heist pack, Luke. It was the heist pack you were reviewing, mate. And you, I joked that you would tell me to buy things, but you were actually like, hell no. I hate the contractor. This thing sucks. Which is so funny, because it's like, you know, one of the best weapons in the game. Don't know whether it was at launch, though. So maybe you were ahead of your time. There's a lot of lads out there for normal difficulty, innit? Want to find a way to buy the Scarface DLC in 2025? Yeah, basically, my understanding is the best, most consistent way of doing it is through the Humble Bundle. But you're obviously having to buy the game fresh that way. It drives me mad that people will not get to play Jimmy naturally these days. They got to jump through a million hoops to see my boy. Hey. You can just smash out that window, but I'm not going to be so bold. I'm going to steal the minimum paintings and hope I don't live to regret it. I don't remember making 95% of those videos. It's so funny. I have the exact same issue. So all the old, what are they called? They're all like web pages they used to do for updates. For the heists that are now deleted, those web pages have also gone offline. So I was having to go back and watch my old videos covering those web pages so I could see them for this video I'm working on. I'm like, did I really say these things? Did I really sound like that? The one thing I've like come away with is that the Blue Yeti is like a top tier casual microphone. Like that thing had no right sounding as decent as it did. Pretty sure you need all paintings. Why would we need that? We just need to secure all the gold via the zip line on day 3. We just need to get through it. I think we're good. It's that annoying achievement guy. Yeah, he's so irritating. I think we should be fine. Is there going to be more DLC coming to Payday 2? Maybe eventually. Apparently AK implied there might be in his recent investor talk. I might end up eating humble pie here, and I needed every painting, but I really don't think so. The problem is I have to stealth the whole heist. I gotta get to the end. Oh, you're saying I need them for the extra cameras because I stink? Yeah, that's probably accurate. I would never consider Payday 2 DLC in the big 2025. Don't worry, it'll be 2026. I don't know. It might just be free content updates. They might just try and revitalize the game that way. No idea. I just think the mug guys have it in their locker. I'm sorry I keep calling them that. They're called Sidetrack Games now, but I've been calling them mug for so long. That's not better. No kidding. Where does the wider Sea Dog sound like that joke come from? I mean, have you asked her why she sounds like that? It's a classic. It's a classic. I always find it funny how some people only watched or like didn't watch the whole video and just saw clips of me absolutely berating her, and are like, yeah, this guy's horrible. I feel you. I am horrible. How much is it to get all DLC on Payday 2 on PC? Low price of $5 a month. Thanks to the subscription. If you guys don't like owning it, I mean, no matter how you look at it, right? A lot of YouTubers from outside the Payday sphere actually picked that story up. It is a half decent deal for like a very specific type of person. But I quite like owning my games. And I really think that Starbreeze's #1 objective, again, even if we ignore all the shenanigans with raising the price, their #1 objective should be to make the game, like, full game ownership as accessible as possible at this point. Dog brings out the real Kknowley. Yeah, that's probably true, actually. It's mask off. I absolutely hate stealth in this heist. I'll almost always do it in loud, which is crazy, because it's also a nightmare in loud. Alright, the spy cams are genuinely essential. I'm just trying to think where they'd be most useful. Like, the lounge is so wide open. My main problem is running into people around corners, so maybe something like that. And then the upstairs lounge, office we can see, rooftop we can see. I think something like that will probably do the job. Alright guys, we just need to steal everything from the inner vault. Yeah, I trust Gabe. I have seen people saying, like, just you wait till Gabe is gone. Alright, I actually know... Wow, that's so lucky. I can see 4 of them already. That's insanely good. That's not 4 of them. 1 of them's a keycard, but that's still really, really good fortune. There's 2. And then we can refresh quickly with this. I don't have a single, like, view on the lounge, which is annoying, but... Shit! My hands are gone! Houston is D-handed. The most tedious loud heist at stealth. But I just don't know why the cops are so good at turning off the power on it. They're insane. Thank God for the light. I nearly fully bumped that dude. Alright, this feels okay. I'm pretty hopeful that we're going to find the SSDs down here. What? No, tablet here. So now we're just after an SSD. I have just remembered that, like, if it's this bookshelf, I will cry. Okay. Time to cry. This is such a pain in the ass. There's so much nasty RNG in this heist as well. Do you know what? I'm gonna send that boy to the abyss. He can sleep right there. Mark MB saved so many keyboards and mice being ripped apart from extra guard spawns. Probably. How's Mark doing? I think I saw Mark do a video recently where he was like infamy 777 or something. They thought 500 would be too many. They were wrong. Does it? Silent Assassin actually has a little self-balancing. Who knew? There really aren't that many cops on the map, are there? This is the worst spawn, and it might ruin my life. My only hope is that on normal, I can just get away with like playing like a lunatic, and it'll be fine. But I genuinely have no idea. That's interesting. You still gotta plant 8 things of coke. Ooh, it's gonna take forever. And I'm probably gonna end up walking into the wires. Yeah, the second you interact with it, it no longer counts as an object, which is good. Otherwise, he would have noticed that. Could have banked on a better spawn by resetting. I absolutely could have, but I think I had quite nice spawns on the items, so I'm less inclined to restart. Again, I'm just hoping that the few guards you see on normal is going to make this easier. You can take out cameras on this difficulty? As in, like, actually destroy them. That's a good point. I was thinking, like, where are cams? But yeah, to be honest, none of them are overlooking, like, a major objective. The only issue I would have with them is some of them might be overlooking cops I shoot in the face. Or security guards I inevitably shoot in the face. It ain't hard to go down. It's going back up where the problem lies. I could kill another, though. Oh, this is slow. It's going to irritate me even more if I mess this up now. And once again, I've lost my hands. Absolute shambles. The only thing that makes normal easier is the cameras. I do think it's fewer guards, right? I'm almost certain this is fewer guards. They probably shouldn't be able to see the open bookshelf. I think And that would make this heist a hell of a lot better. There's still 6 on DSOD, is that right? The more you know. I'm only ever on Mayhem at this point, and so I'm just like... I'm just assuming it's a slightly easier version of it. Who am I doing the final vault with? Wait. That's a very good point. Can you do it single player? You can, right? I haven't done this in so long I can't really remember, but... I'm pretty sure you can do it solo. How do you do it, though? Guys, I've not done this heist in, like, 5 years. Somebody saved me a very long time by reminding me how it works and if I need someone else, like, in the lobby. Because if so, like, if it's necessary, I'm ready to call in a goddamn army. I'm ready to get, like, 3 of you in to carry me. Guys, can you not stand by the door, making it impossible for me to open it? Thank you kindly. This part's going fine. You just get to the bunker bit of the White House and remove the painting? Oh, I thought that was how I was going to do this. I'm like, ah, that's the secret. You install free cam and teleport player inside the vault. Simple enough. You think I haven't already got free cam installed? That's my that's the one mod that never leaves. Used in like 50% of the videos I've ever made. You install the vault. There's also beeping when the lasers are about to turn on, so use that as a warning to get out. Okay, Nibbler. I trust you. Take 3 gold out at a time. Alright, yeah. I'm definitely going to walk into those lasers, guys. Prepare yourself. And it's going to piss me off even more because I've, like, bothered to do the worst spawn. Can you make this game public so I can mess with your stealth attempts? It's offline only, this one. I just got the lobby in offline. I didn't even consider that it's a bloody nightmare doing it on your own. I didn't realize how easy it was to get down here, though. Like, that part genuinely isn't that bad. The fact I'm having to open and close this door every time drives me up the wall. Don't forget the wine. Is that actually necessary? I don't think it is. It also doesn't say, like, I need to send all the gold up, but I assume I do. I assume that's not just an error. Great. I cannot stealth, I can only loud. Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. I was not made for this. Wine is absolutely necessary. That's just a general statement, right? Not achievement related. Payday 2's been getting a lot of views lately. I mean, there's been some revived interest thanks to the game being updated again. But, I don't feel like Payday 2 ever stopped having a lot of views. Interest has remained pretty high. I jumped way further than I expected to then. Also, guys, Night Rain DLC. Finally. Do you guys think Night Rain is close enough to Payday as a series for me to cover? I think it's basically the same thing, right? We're stealing. It's a 3-player co-op game. Yeah, I'm glad more people are streaming it on Twitch. Interest goes up around the holidays. I think interest goes up around sales, which are also tactically timed around the holidays. That's a big factor. That's why I'm actually quite excited for Skills 2.0 coming out in December. I think it's kind of its best chance at life when there's lots and lots of people looking to play the game. It's your channel, do what you want. I appreciate that. I really do. Start converting all the OG Payday 2 maps into Payday 3. I think that would be a huge project. That would be a larger project than trying to like alter the code and the skills. Alright, now remind me how this works. Because I can't remember and I don't have any hands. So it's going to make it a lot harder. I haven't done anything to do with the ending. How hard do you say it is for your first time? It's really difficult without mods. Mods make it a hell of a lot easier, though. Do you know what's infuriating? I could open this, and there could be a guard right outside. Be fuming. Okay, let's remember how this works. Yeah, so I can see it when I'm on the computer.
Alright, vault is popped. But watch out for those lasers. They connect directly to the alarm. We have to shut them off. Use his computer again, be careful. They only go down for a small amount of time. Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
Yeah, okay, I remember how it works now. It's not that hard. I'm just conscious. I wish we had some cams out in the... this is the problem with not having all the paintings. Wish I could actually see the guards when they're near it. Alright. Oh, is he going out there? I can't just faff around with this forever. Okay, he's gone there. I'm gonna chill out for a second and see just how long I have with the lasers. I reckon it's been about 15 seconds so far. What we think about Roblox? I'm a Notoriety fan. I think it's a lot of updates.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
That's way longer than I expected it to be. You can definitely move at least 3 bags, maybe 4. How many are there in there? 8, is it? That's not so bad. Though moving the 8 bags upstairs is going to piss me off too. And you can hear the beeping, although that is not a long time. Alright. We go again. Are you guys kidding me? Must you be here? Right now?
Hey. Look.
I still think... Ah! Oh, damn it. I need them to move to another part of the house. That's infuriating.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
There's 8 in the vault. If you ever stop doing challenge runs, I think your final one should be tried to do the no shooting one, end it where it all started. It's super doable, because I did it with throwables only. A few skill changes and the addition of snowballs makes throwables only doable, because the snipers on Panic Room are no longer a problem. So that isn't even my white whale. I genuinely think no shooting in Payday 3 is harder, because you can't get rid of FBI assaults. Yeah, anything that touches the lasers will trigger it. I want to try and do it in 2, so I'd love to move 4 bags.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again. Ah, that is a vault, guys.
Oh!
We can't get through it this time. But the goal...
What are you on about, Bane? I'm literally through it.
Well, we gotta leave it.
Hey, that wasn't bad at all.
It feels bad to leave the gold, but we will get...
Why are we leaving the gold, dude? We got all the gold. Framing frame stealth on normal. Truly unique, Carrot. Never seen this before.
Hey,
I'm only half joking. Who the hell's doing this on normal? Didn't someone already do no shooting? Uncle did. I think Uncle's point was it was doable with enough patience. Because I do think Uncle had to shoot during either Panic Room or Brooklyn 1010.
Off again.
Alright, we're chill. So I definitely have the time to get those out.
hey, look.
Look. Maybe it gives you a longer timer on normal. Because this doesn't feel even particularly close. This is why you need all the paintings. You were so right. After all that. Okay, watch as I open this and immediately get spotted. Please keep facing that way, sir. Oh, I saw a light then.
Hey,
Oh, the gold is so heavy. The Infinite XP glitch on an Xbox? Was that Crime Spree related? I mean, you used to be able to slam Crime Sprees to insta level. I think they tried to fix it around when they did Infamy 3.0. It's supposed to play in loud. Yeah, I know those lines are supposed to play in loud. I've got no idea why they were playing in stealth. Bane just doesn't get it. Jumping with gold slows, jumping with the artifact is niche and goes faster. I didn't... I mean, I knew that vibrating felt right.
hey.
Don't take that one out of context. This is just regular hacker. I don't have Copycat unlocked on this account because it's a brand new account.
Look.
I also don't have any hands again.
Look.
Clipped and shipped. Rest in peace, the real career.
Hey.
I'm living life on a tightrope, you know?
Shit.
If my employers ever see best build in 2020, I'm out of a job. You piece of shit. It's chalked, guys. It's absolutely chalked. Now, I still have 2 pages. So that's the one thing. The fact I've shot out this door, massive problem. That's why, Gecko, you're so right. At least now I don't need to bother closing that. We've still got like a low percentage chance here, but we gotta go fast. Oh, why, mate? Why? Oh, he went down that road. Okay. I got 1 more pager left, so... I genuinely don't know how I could have done that shot. Maybe if I'd gone center of math, none of my pellets would have missed. But I don't even have suppressors on these. This is going to be extra painful. Why the foot shot? I was just, I don't know. I was trying to, like, have the bullets drop off before they could hit the glass. It was a dumb Hail Mary. It just wasn't right. The foot shot does not break windows yet, so it's a well-known fact. Halfway. I think this guy's about to go out and see it. No, he's not. Alright. This is incredible. Don't run into the bloody laser, mate. Should have snuck around him. Guys, I don't stealth. This is all new to me. Come on. You guys know I only stealth Murky Station. Okay, ideally. We kill him this way.
You're breaking up, but
So we still got both our ACM jammers. I might as well leave this lad here as well. Ah, shit. I think we're done, right? There's just no way. Oh, we gotta restart, man. I keep jumping because it feels right, but it's wrong. I'm so annoyed that shot hit the glass. What challenge is this for? I'm trying to beat the secret as quickly as humanly possible. And failing just short, unfortunately. We're going to get to 6 bags. Alright, I'm restarting. Should have re-rolled? Alright. Just a little bit, Mr. Hindsight over here. I don't, like, I don't have an option. I don't want to restart totally, so. I'd say I could get throwing knife, but even that. Tell you what. Get something that can at least one shot with melee. What achievement is this? It's the steal everything out of the vault. On the plus side, I now know that stealing everything out of the vault isn't going to be that hard. I can easily do it in 2 runs. Okay, first things first, actually. Let's make sure we've not got a terrible roll on this. This one, please. Oh, amazing. Okay. Great start. Oh, why did he... We didn't get the launch, but actually that might have saved me.
Can you just send up a pepperoni pizza?
We're chill with killing this guy here. It's mandatory to plant all the coke, but it's not mandatory to... Yeah, he didn't spot it. Okay. It's not mandatory to plant everything. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for... I believe in the foot shot supremacy.
Everything's fine. Everything's cool.
Headshots don't launch. Is that what... Did I even hit a headshot? I assumed it was the distance that was the problem. Oh shit, I've launched this dude all the way down the stairs.
No problem. Except that
I was close.
Taco just ain't sitting right.
Take a shot every time someone asks what challenge is or what achievement I'm doing. To be fair, it's not the clearest. I do sympathise with everyone questioning it. Uh-oh. Alright. Sorted. Back at it. This can only help. A bunch of dead people? Yeah, that's how I would have done it. No hands, no hands. Ideal gaming posture. A couple down there, that's pretty nice. 3 down there. So we're actually only missing 1. That was a spawn at the bottom I just heard. I heard a door open. That's what I get for killing 3 lads. Okay, tablet. Hard drive. I'm positive there was something else. Here we go, here's the laptop. Which part am I even after? Yes, that is the epicenter. 3 dead bodies would incriminate them as much as the coke. You know what? You might be onto something there. This was the better frame, dude. Oh, 2 key cards. Is that a normal only thing? See? Normal is easier. Yeah, hard drive. This game makes me want to sleep. I think it's the cadence of this specific heist. Very sleepy time. I don't really want to use my final pager if I can avoid it. Just make sure I didn't miss it here. But, I do have one more. I'll tell you where I've not checked, actually. Check up here. No, screwed. Is the reinforced guard still invincible? He shouldn't be. Still. I don't remember him being invincible. I swear the SSDs mostly spawn on, like, the sides. Up here, maybe... Oh, no, here we go. Tablet. Amazing. Bomb Forest DSOD. Just makes me nauseous, man. The heist is hard because there's no cover, but it just makes me nauseous. Anyone know what mods I'm running? The only mod you can see in action is Vanilla Hood Plus, and it's basically the only mod I'll ever run. I have a couple of mods like third person mode and free flight cam, but that's just for recording things outside of gameplay. What am I doing? Wasting precious time. Tell you what, although that Bar War one is the worst, because it's like the furthest to travel, I do also think it's low-key the lowest traffic one. So there are some advantages to it. I don't trust this guy to not do a 360 on me, so I'm going to wait for him to move. It's hard because you have to restart until you get the good RNG. Yeah. I mean, you can dictate certain things, can't you, with the pre-planning? Alright, this should be a lot faster than the frame before. Why didn't I just restart? It's basically Wolf Hood, yeah. And I've been using Wolf Hood since Hox Hood was discontinued, like 8 years ago or something. Do you guys remember when Hox Hood was overkill approved? Those were the days. Yeah, I did do a flick through the cams initially. Classic strat. Not helpful when you only have 4 bloody cams, but... that's what I get for being lazy on day one. Hox Hood initialized. Anyone remember typing Hoxalicious? Getting everyone dancing? That's a peak Payday moment, isn't it? Take me back, man. I mean it. Take me back. I would have revolutionized it. Back in the day. We would have done no shooting in like 2013 instead of whatever the hell I was putting out then. I love how much moonwalking they do on this heist. Yeah. So, you can like move a couple of bags at a time, and sometimes I start doing that, but I'm erring on the side of caution here because the RNG is insanely nice. Like sometimes I'd shoot that. If I'm just trying to complete it super quickly, I'd shoot that skylight out. No chains heard. Yeah, sheer racism, isn't it? What were they thinking? How long do I think this will take? Like the overall run? We're most of the way there with the achievements. Admittedly, I've left the most time-consuming achievements to last because that's the kind of person I am. Responsibility averse. I've got a high propensity to like put things off. Anyone else like me? It's human nature. Human nature. Still wonder what happened to Hoxalicious. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Hoxalicious was still making stuff when the like revival heists were coming out, but it's been a very long time since they've uploaded. I think part of the thing is just other people had started uploading the music, and I imagine a couple of times in a row that happens, and then they're like, don't need to bother. Is Dallas Hood just a default? Yeah, we'll call that Dallas Hood.
Arms, and this framing will be perfect.
This heist is one of the most thematic stealth heists. Like it's they nailed the vibe with it.
Hey,
It's a little bit like Under the Surface in Payday 3. I don't necessarily enjoy it in stealth,
That's fine.
but I get it. I see the appeal. Are you kidding me?
this is 2-3 reporting in.
Get in here.
Everything
How
under
did he
control?
see
Yes,
me?
sir, we're good.
I must have been like through the glass, but yikes. Final page, you guys.
Wait a second. There's more security en route.
Oh wait, now it's called more security. So I was able to get the 3 kills without more. Oh god. Don't you need the wine? I genuinely don't think I do. It just says send the gold by zipline without ever tripping the alarm.
Carry the coke down to the vault
So
and plant it outside.
I'm hopeful that I don't need that. I'm not 100% certain though. Watch the guy who makes visualizers for Payday songs? Not something that rings a bell. I watched that sick, like, Payday music to gym to compilation, though. I'm pretty sure I used that in the background of one of my videos. You did this just yesterday, it only needs the gold. Gabe. That's why you're the GOAT. Good to see guard detection is as buggy as ever. I just felt like that was really strange. I felt like I should have either totally been out of his line of sight or too far away for him to actually spot me. But yeah, these windows are always a little funky.
Plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Alright. I don't like doing this with no pages. Last time we got to the escape with 2 pages remaining. I just shot out glass because I suck. It's just this bookshelf just gets trafficked a lot.
That's it. Fine work. The escape is ready for you. Unless you want to stick around and clean out the vault. Either way, the vehicle's waiting.
Sorry if that gives anyone headaches.
Use his desktop PC. It should open the vault up for you.
Alright, there's a moonwalking guard coming, so
Vault is popped.
I might chill and wait and see where he goes.
They connect directly to the alarm. We have to shut him off. Use his computer again. Be careful. They only go down for a small amount of time.
Is he coming in here?
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again. And this place. Find that gold, and we can.
He's really moonwalking. He's going all the way up top. Okay.
Shit.
Shit. I could probably do all 8 in one go, but I'm not fully confident, so I'm not going to try.
Ah, that is the vault, guys. That door.
Here he goes, doing the line he shouldn't be doing again.
Gold. The gold is on the other side.
The gold!
Well,
Sounds like he's about to burst into tears.
it feels bad to leave the gold, but we will get paid. Maybe we can return. Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
I'm just doing it 4 at a time. I know that's safe, so why not? We ain't buying the Kknowley DLC, understandable.
Hey,
Is he coming down here? They hate me, they hate me. Screw it. Stealth tech. I'm leaving the money there. Don't ask why. Is he coming in here all the way?
shit.
No. Okay. Good.
Use the camera to see when they turn on,
Hey.
and then turn them off again.
Shit.
I hate this guy.
Hey,
I will not be going in that vault now. I might go grab another bag. He's talking on the phone for some reason. I forgot they had that in the patrol. This man is a problem. No, 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 no. Wow, man.
Use the camera to see
Wait,
when they turn on,
I've just
then turn
remembered.
them off again.
Can I just, like... Can I chuck him up here? Did I not buy it on this run? I'm an idiot! I'm a fool. I didn't buy the shortcut. They're all up around here. Horrible patrols. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Pretty sure you can't chuck back up. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. I didn't buy it though. I didn't use it for the move down, which was lucky because you can tell I've like barely ever done this type of escape. It was lucky because I got this particular bookshelf.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
You can't, it's only for coke down. I don't know what like kind of 0G I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest, now I think about it. I'm gonna go get the other gold out. I really wish they'd made it so they couldn't see the open bookshelf. I know, like, a little bit of realism, but we don't need that. Be honest, we don't need that. Levitating gold up the vent is indeed pretty big stealth tech. Yeah, that guy's just going around phoning his mum everywhere. He's super active as well, I swear. At least I can hear him, unlike most other guards.
Look. Hey.
Love the intro had the web address to my channel. Oh, that intro is a real throwback. Like, someone's gonna see the intro and be like, yeah, I'm typing in HTTP. Kknowley. The guy who made it for me was just like, what should I put there? And I was like, I don't know. You're cool. God, those intros are a throwback. I'm such a non-believer in intros now. I just think that they kill retention. People literally click off your video if your intro is more than a couple of seconds long. I think that's why Safi's nailed it with the okay so. Okay, so I used to do what's up, ladies and gents. That was my one. I think I'm gonna get these bags in first, just because they're way lower risk. And then I have a chance at least of ECM rushing the escape if push comes to shove. Okay. Logic. New YouTube meta is no intro. Yeah, definitely. But I've been team no intro for like 6 or 7 years at least. I just don't think it's not even a matter of people's attention spans disappearing. Like, it's more the allure of a cool intro fading with time. There's very few that have enough nostalgia that they're still like they still carry it, you know. He's going in there. Does mean he's around and about though, so that's 3 bags of gold remaining. One at a time. These gold bags only $1K. I think they were 77K, but like it's normal difficulty. That's the problem. Yeah, intros were a sign of high effort content. It's true, but now it's more like more of a sign of someone who's either been doing something for a very long time or someone who doesn't necessarily know how to like immediately capture attention. But yeah, I'm their #1 hater. Instead, people should just put ads at the start of their videos. You guys want to buy some Apex Gaming PCs? Transport would be so cool right now. Was that requested? Oh, was that Liz who said that to the Mug guys? She was like, yeah, I'd love Transporter in this game. I'll tell you what, they added it and actually balanced it so it wasn't the most take-all skill. That would be cool. This has taken almost 40 minutes total. Sweaty palms, ass. Hide behind the bars, he'll never see me. Jesus, man. Alright, he's off. He's off on a mad one. I don't think we should be seeing him again. He's gone to go stand in front of, like, the far side. I think we're good. I'm still going to take it a little slow, but I think we're good. I think we can now ECM jam our way out. As long as I don't do something that immediately sets the alarm off, I think we're out. Transporter is a tier 2 or 4 skill. I think basically Transporter is totally fine if it balances your movement speed. I also think it's a shame they abandoned the, like, as you take damage, your money bags lose value. It's maybe not a shame, but it would have been an interesting mechanic. You can see it in the initial trailers, what they, like, plan for it to do. In that very first gameplay trailer that's on the GameSpot channel, you see Chain's bag leaking. What am I even doing? I could just run past this guy, but I'm I'm so nervous now. How have they done this to me? The money effect did look really cool. The wine, don't leave the wine. I'm going to watch this achievement pop and I'm going to be so happy. You guys cannot convince me otherwise. The wine ain't worth it. I know your game. Losing money in GTA 5 heist by taking damage is really annoying. Okay, it was probably one of those things that got... It was play tested and people were like, what is this shit? It's awful. That's all bags. That's all bags. I'm going. I wasn't even there. Massive. That was legitimately nerve-wracking. The wine's worth it. What are you, alcoholics? The only stairs with proper collision. Yeah, I just saw that one. Too true. Okay, I want to make use of that, so I might as well do, like, settling the scar, right? Can I afford it now? Yeah, I'm actually offshore rich. That's crazy. Okay, I got faith that I can rock this sort of setup and do fine. Now, I probably do need Drill Sergeant, though, don't I? Grab that. Wait, oh, I didn't even need that. Okay, cool. Cool. And I can grab, like, Surefire. Something like this. Still can't get the next point in Hacker, wow. I would love to know how many times during this run I've done that exact thing. Exclamation mark career. I really should have put in some exclamation mark Moobot commands. Alright, so this is just a speed run. As I understand, it's not so hard. I just need to lock in. Maybe we grab... Just trying to think. Maybe we grab these two assets. Alright, let's go. We need to do this sub 15 in loud. I mean, I was cool with it going stealth for as long as it was going to, but... No bad RNG, please, please. Okay, he's over there. I'm not going to say it's convenient, but I don't think it's run ending. Wow, that's miserable RNG. Love and hate this heist so much. I think it's a really fun, unique heist. I think it's so funny how it still gets to exist, but like Reservoir Dogs is in the bin. Okay, that might have... unless they patched the bug, that might have skipped the hacks the hack interruptions, which would be huge. Save a lot of time. And we got the gasoline, that's good. Also, I've been getting the lyrics version of the song so much lately. I think I've got it, because I think the endlessly like floating marker is a sign of it. The bug is still a thing. I generally don't use bugs and things in challenge runs, but I think for speedrun challenge runs, it's fair game. I think bugs are kind of fun to abuse in speedruns. Unless you're doing glitchless, obviously. But this category doesn't exist. I keep cancelling out my reload animation. Yeah, it definitely works. I do apologize, guys. You will see the hand on the screen the entire time. My HUD has been ruined. But most of you think my HUD's already ruined, so it's chill. Yeah, so the bug is pretty straightforward. It's offline only though. You have to have the crew AI interaction speed bonus, and you can interact before the timer activates that starts the hack interruptions. You just have to do it in under a second. And basically double tap F. All right, now I need to relatively quickly find the paintings. Do normal difficulty cops actually do more damage there? That I have not noticed. What bugs? There are no bugs. Oh no, Zeely's here. Zeely, no, don't fix the bugs we've been using for like 10 years. Please. Please. Yeah, it's a solo only thing. These guys have already broken my heart with the first thing I said in chat to them, so I'm sure they won't do it again. Forget that hacker just straight up doesn't work in Cloakers. Give me that vocal version, come on. Non-centered HUD banner? See, I'm the kind of anti-perfectionist who would never notice that. I'm a pissed Dallas advocate, you know? I love the lack of perfection. Fix the game by removing DSOD. Yeah, Zelia, that's simple. Next update is only those 2 specific things fixed. I mean, you joke, but I'll never forget when Mio nerfed my endless solid hostage build in Payday 3 after I made the no shooting run. And he was like, yeah, that looked a little overpowered. I was like, why? There were so many things that were wrecking it. There we go, found the last painting spawn. My accuracy's been awful lately. Alright, this feels like it's been pretty fast. Pretty sure I can go stand by cars now. Bad car RNG, god damn it. The classic Goldfarb balance philosophy. Yeah. Yeah, Goldfarb had a unique approach. I mean, Goldfarb had a real competitive PvP background, which I think he did bring to Payday at times, which didn't help. I think you do need someone who can take a step back and accept that, like, people enjoy somewhat overpowered strategies being viable, at least for a while, on co-op PvE games. Shade is a known liar. Yankatek, you know this. Like how she lies about being our ally. I would not be surprised if they, like, turn Shade on us at some point. Actually, I would be, because, like, Kosher Angler's the one actress that they're, like, happy to get in to record a bunch of lines. They must have a really good working relationship with her. So it's like, when they got Locke back, it was basically because Ian Russell was a legend to work with. I mean, he was a good character, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there was way more to it than just the fact they liked Ian. Why aren't there the usual cars? It's just, this is the only, like, unique car, and it's always the last one they drop in. Dallas Funko Pop when? I hear Funko's going under, guys. Red Archer Livestocks are not doing well. I think you might be the only person I know who's a true Funko fan. I think we're on time here, by the way. I just want to get dropped inside Souza's like sanctum by riding on the car. Is that really so much to ask, guys? I'm sure you guys could make that happen. Ow. What? These turrets are really weird. I swear they take... I mean, they take a ton of damage from explosives, basically. They feel a little different to the regular sentry turrets you'll normally run into, though. Please no more? Call it a day? You're so used to the low violence mod? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have low body count. I used to play with max body count, so... Imagine. There's a few tiny advantages, like for example, they can catch flashbangs for you. Oh, get those Acrons in his face. He is a goddamn tank, isn't he? Make it a 1% chance. Pyle drops the car on Souza to complete the heist early. Yeah, guys. Bit of creativity. I'm sure that'll be an easy tweak for you. I wonder if this is possible without AI on your side. Like, I feel like carrying the bags would be the main problem. Oh, for God's sake. I should not be letting that happen. Rip the Akron. Nothing more to be said. Jesus. The Grimm's kick is actually insane. They're so objective focused these days. I mostly notice a difference because I do challenge runs a lot, so like I get a really good feel for how the enemy AI is interacting with things. How old is Bane? He keeps saying back in the day, but he sounds like 35. I mean, like, Simon was probably in his early 30s when he recorded most of the lines, so you're probably not miles off. But I mean, he's not even American. He's a fake American. That dude's Swedish. I've met him. He was incredibly Swedish. I think Bane's meant to be in his 50s. Rough estimate. I mean, we see him and he looks pretty roughed up by the time we find him. Definitely seen better days. Also, Zeely, did you know that they're spawning marshals on normal difficulty, the bastards? Who do they think they are? My safe haven difficulty. Swedish people are shockingly good at English? Yeah. Same with Norwegians. I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, I did my master's degree over there, and they do all their masters in English. And at the time, it was free. So kind of a no-brainer. It is free no longer, unfortunately, for international students. You keep forgetting that Star Reason Overkill's an American. I mean, yeah, but they've got a massive amount of English literacy. They also hire a surprising number of Americans. I mean, wasn't Paul American, the guy on the most recent Payday 3 video? Not Paul Chuckle of the Chuckle Brothers, like Mariner Top Hat shared. Different Paul. Easy mistake to make, though. Yeah, people do despise the marshals, but I actually think the shield mechanic's really neat. Like, I like it. I think it's way better than the shields in Payday 3 that just blast your retinas out for no particular reason with no recourse. Yayo is lighter. Bad escape. Wrecked. This sucks. We got 3 minutes to get out. I really need to not get sniped. Yeah, I also noticed I just made Clover drop her bag. Okay, the play is definitely to chuck these bags as far as I can and chase them. I think with spawns being as they are, this will be fine. Just don't snipe me, lads. Yeah, we've got this one. We got this one. Pretty confident. No famous last words. Ow! I think he immediately killed the sniper who just shot me. I'm surprised this heist doesn't have an ambush on the escape. I feel like it probably should. Kill those are rapid spawns. Maybe I got a little bit too confident. Nah, we should be able to sub 14 this one, never mind sub 15. Can't remember whether I skipped over this achievement when I last did, when I did that as many achievements as possible. Can't remember whether I decided this one wasn't possible, or you got more achievements by stealthing. That run was so complicated. Yeah, it's the invincibility that's the problem. But I can also understand why they did it, because, like, otherwise they just get deleted. Alright, we're up to achievement 19. That's not bad. And the concussion shotguns piss people off. They do enough damage already, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. We're not missing much anymore. Not even once, where I think I'll just play solo and try and play well, and what's in the box. Easy, easy. Do I do what's in the box on a higher difficulty, maybe? Oh, I have to do it on overkill. That's fine, then. We'll do that. No problemo. I do not need portable saw. Don't need drill sergeant. I don't want basic body expertise. Can I get points from anything else? I've just not been taking jokers, so... yeah. Why not? And then I'll, like, have the ability to take a joker. Or I'll make my weapon better. Cool. I should be able to buy white Xmas as well, which is nice. I've broken chat. Hang on, now it's time to fix it while it doesn't break the entire game. You think 100 achievement percentage or something would be a really interesting speedrun category? Yeah, like as opposed to 100%, just like first to 100. It could be, yeah. I mean, the main thing that I think throws it off... oh, 7% XP bonus, hell yeah. The main thing that would throw it off is the fact that there's so many difficulty completion achievements. So I do wonder if like the key would just be to run as many like stealth DSOD heists as you possibly can. Oops. Guess I broke my recording. Come on, Elmir. All right, let's count the presents as we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a way for me to like tell how many are out there? Just set my cocaine on fire, guys. I know most of the spawns off by heart. I don't know whether I'll be able to find every single one. Don't think I care about the coke. I just need to open them. Is that 5 or is that 6? I think it's 6. There's 40 presents as soon as the heist starts? Oh, really? Now that is huge news. I didn't know that. We're up to 8? I know the coke spells by heart, Jimmy main. Yeah, it's in my blood. I mean, like, it's literally in my nervous system. No presents for you. Perfect heist to get it done on. It's so funny seeing the Christmas achievements popping all year round, though. Okay, we're around double figures now. There's a setting on Vanilla Hood Plus. I think it would take me longer trying to find that setting than it would just to find the presents. 2 more. I've definitely done this like relatively recently, so it's in the back of my mind somewhere. $13, $14, something like that. Just bought a Humble Bundle, still works for Scarface. Huge news. Glad I can. Glad I'm still not lying about that workaround. Because, like, screw not being able to access that old content. I think there are sometimes presents up on the side there, but I didn't see any. They're taking my bags. It's funny when you play with Akron AI, anytime you see a dozer, bloke's just got no health and you're never sure why. Alright, back to actually completing the heist, I suppose. If I must. So these guys are defending him for some reason. Big Almir lovers. Steam is releasing a console. I think I saw that. Any more details on it? And why? Weren't they slamming the entire gaming scene enough? Wasn't their monopoly already like ludicrously tight? There goes Almir pathing in the least efficient direction. I mean, he's Almir karting, dude. He's been Almir karting since 2014. Always been in his system. It's been ages since I've actually ran Little Friend. It was pretty OP for a while, if I remember. Because the underbarrel's good. Definitely slept on attachment. Or like facet of the weapon. And the Kknowley came out and just kind of wasn't that good. I did enjoy shot grenades, but they're not super viable. The true secret is to raid along the way. You know it, Ben. I'm really pleased you guys like haven't abandoned Raid as well. Like, that's still the passion project, and you're keeping everything separate. It would have been so easy to be like, okay, Payday 2 is the bigger game. This is our life now. Rare medic bag spawn. Package hunting. Great. You play games in 4K, 60 FPS, and FSR. That's like financial terminology. Was it Jules who hated the little friend? I thought it was someone else who kept nerfing that thing. It was after his time. Actually, lighting the flare might have been a bit of a mistake now I think about it, because I'm still several presents away. Any more of them cocaine presents? Beautifully hidden. Got the ones over here. Oh, that was a package.
Hey, Jimmy, come with me.
Like you say, mate. Sniper's history.
Got a dozer here.
At this point, we're going to find bloody Almir's toast. I wish I'd kept counting the presents, because I genuinely have no idea how close I am now. Like, not even ballpark figure. I just know I need more presents. Oh, go on like that. I'll chuck a few in. Why not? We want some XP. I don't expect to escape the first time, at the very least. Oh, I've just like bounced off that wall. Shit. Why didn't it let me climb on it? Please, boys, you can make it. Yes, I am playing White Xmas. I'm trying to get the 40 packages achievement done. God, this was closer than I expected. Do you think you try doing a Payday challenge where you have to play as different types of enemies in Payday 2? I like the idea. I was strongly considering a challenge where I only play against one particular type of enemy. But playing as... I could kind of use what you see copycat run. I don't know, I'm always looking for like what Souls ideas I can steal from, because those are generally the best. Dark Souls 2 best Souls game. Don't at me. I'm sure it's not nostalgia blinding me, I'm positive. Yes, Ben! See, that's what... I knew I liked you. Same wavelength. I don't just like it to be contrarian, alright? I just legitimately like it. Look at the comments of my other challenge runs for ideas. A good point. There are plenty I've probably missed and not come through properly. I do have a really long list of like ideas and concepts, but then I have to split them off based around like viable to do I have the time, do I think people will enjoy watching this sort of thing. There's some like it's difficult to find the perfect challenge. There's so many that I'm like that'd be really fun to play but ass to watch, or vice versa, it'll be great to watch but horrible to play. Generally I'm way more willing to do the ones that would be bad to play. But occasionally, you know, you gotta do one for yourself. We gotta be 30 plus at this point. I don't believe there are 40 spawned in from the start. Oh, Twitch exists? Hello, Megster. Thank you for remembering your password. I don't really want to call him in again until I'm ready to escape. Yeah, and I have genuinely considered splitting runs up more for the sake of A, my computer and my ability to actually render them. That's been a genuine issue in the past. Storage space, for whatever reason, my editing software decides to make replicas of any files I put inside it, meaning I end up with like a terabyte of video files, just recordings, and then another terabyte inside the editing software. Don't ask. I'm a Camtasia only man. No one's gonna convince me to change at this point. I am like an old man. It's much more likely I would get someone to edit for me. I just don't. I have no desire to like learn a new. I'd love to get better at editing with what I know. And like, trust me, I've got about 10 different people tell me, why are you doing this, you stubborn idiot. Fortunately, I have an unbelievable amount of storage, but it would be nice to see the raid weapon come to Payday 2. The bar would be amazing. That would probably be my vote as well. Alright, at this point, I'm just relying on the packages they're dropping in. No one can spawn in here. I think I missed any around. God's sake, snipers! Even overkill snipers destroying me. I paid the big bucks for Camtasia, which I think was like more expensive than most actually superior editing software, but here I am. Raise the bar, get that trending? Yeah. Yet again, I've been down like halfway across the map and nearly went into custody. I'm not sure I could handle having to do this one again, I'll be honest.
I got a medic bag right here.
Although the way I'm getting deleted by snipers leaves me very nervous for undercover without going down. Surely I'm close now. Keep hiding them in the bushes. Yeah! Let's skedaddle. This is why counting is nice. Math's not my forte. It's sad because it used to be, and then I became a humanities kid. And now I'm in a very maths heavy job. How did that happen? Yeah, Payday. Payday creation. Very maths heavy. Do they actually take the bags outside the map? I think they do, you know. It's one of the rare heists, because you don't need any bags to escape, so they can. These snipers have been a massive bait. Dude just full on face planted out the chopper. feel like I'm playing this game like it's Killing Floor. No ADSing. Someone saw my Killing Floor gameplay and was like, your mistake is that you're ADSing, and I was like, huh. Immediately stopped ADSing and had so much more success. Alright, let's get out of here. Might get okay XP. I don't think we've stolen enough really, but... That's a 90 achievement milestone. And we're up to the final one. I genuinely can't believe how quickly the achievement section, which I thought was going to be a nightmare, has gone. We're just missing not even once. Now. Firstly, it's got to be uppers. Whoops, did that in the wrong order. Then I'm going to need jokers. Should I drop body expertise in that case? Probably, right? Just click on their heads, mate. Alright, we got jokers. We're going to go crew AI off. Don't need drill skills. Let's go for something like that for a bit of bonus damage. Fine, whatever. My accuracy is a little bit lower than I'd like it to be, but surely I'll hit these snipers. Wait. Is this another difficulty locked one? It's overkill, right? Yeah, it's overkill. Okay. Alright, I just have to lock in and not go down. Easy. Easy. Hang on, I need to fix my chat as well, because it's scrolled without doing anything. Yeah, Killing Floor 3 seems to be absolutely dead. Streamer reset, you're off pace. Can't believe you've done this. I don't know why my shadow play keeps messing up. Oh wait, I don't want you idiots. I don't want you idiots. The Curse of 3 seems to be strong, sadly. Yeah, I mean they released a big update, didn't they? But nothing I assume in terms of actual player uptake. I just think there's some fatigue for that sort of game at the moment. 313 CCU? Okay, so smashing Payday 3 out the park. They'll be releasing another soon before the year end. I'll take a look. Like I said in my video about it, like I enjoy the game for what it is. I know it's no masterpiece. But it's good clean fun, or good dirty fun. No crew AI abilities. Yeah, the reason I've dropped them is because cloakers could be a problem otherwise. Now, admittedly, we haven't been cloaked a lot. But, yeah. I don't trust them to not die. Okay, crowbar found. We're pretty much good to go. I always find this so funny, like, that there is no difference between going in blind. They should probably punish you for doing this. I thought you were joking, Payday 3 is actually at 283? Yeah. It's really been struggling because there's been no like tangible reason to pick up and play the game. I don't know how it does on console, and it's always the great debate is like, is console holding it together? I don't know. I don't think so. But there's been no reason for people to turn on the game recently. It's been 2 months since the last major update. It did alright around the anniversary sale, obviously, because it was on sale. Oh, I miss my AI skills. I don't have my FAKs on. Should I just restart? No, I'm stubborn. And an idiot. Snipers are going to demolish me without FAKs. Doesn't the hard drive spawn the car trunk instead of the passenger seat when going loud entry? That might be it. You might be bang on. But, like, you find the crowbar and you've already countered that issue. I thought the hard drive spawn was pure RNG, but no, I think you're probably right there. Best drop position? It's so funny how it falling through the floor is, like, ideal. There's one more sniper somewhere, but I've got no idea where. Oh, I forgot about the saw, actually. I should have brought some drill skills. Maybe we'll be alright, guys. Maybe Hacker will save me. I would love to take one of those dudes as a Joker. They're so overpowered. I left one alive. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if I could just FAK up, but here we are. Also 10-second interaction timer on the drill. Bane's whole politics shtick never got expanded upon. I think they've retconned it, or they've decided to go with the other ending. It just got punched inside the car. Is this safety and security? Have I just been given the keys to the kingdom? Where the hell is the tax man? What have they done with him? The limo strat? Yeah, I feel kind of safe and secure in here. Oh my god, I can actually... Okay, what's going to happen? Is he going to, like, spawn out of thin air? There he is! It's just a pair of legs. There's my boy. Yeah, you need the crowbar, otherwise that's a 20-second lock pit. But we're chill. You are the tax man. Shit, I really did steal all that money from the IRS, didn't I? That's another bad out of context one. Is Payday 2 Online still alive? Yeah, very much so. It's a peer-to-peer game, so what is dead will never die and all that. Game of Thrones. That was the zeitgeist at one point. How about the GTA 6 delay? How about those dudes like firing their picketing staff? Or they were trying to unionize, weren't they? There was no strike action or anything. It's crazy. You think you'd only open it with the crowbar? No, you cannot pick it. Just long interaction time. I am going to do this and I'm going to get sniped on the escape. If I call it, it's cool. 7k on Payday 2 right now. Count the bots, please. It makes me feel better about myself. Please stop not counting the bots. Maybe with Hacker, this is just like low-key easy. And I'm worried about nothing. But I'm mostly worried about getting sniped across the map. Black Ops 7 is out in 2 days. The only thing that's intriguing me is the fact it's got a co-op campaign. Black Ops 6 was so weirdly heist-focused. Maybe they'll do that again. The zombie-style mission was also so unique. I genuinely felt like I was playing a horror game. I'd say 3 players in total. How dare you? How dare you say that about Payday 2? GTA 6 will come out on the PS6. Is that insane cool? He just immediately gave me the password without even the slightest bit of torture. I love this guy. Big up the tax man. It's like the devs want to make a different game. I think maybe. There's still, I mean, at a studio as large, there's always going to be some degree of creativity, right? You're going to have some talent. Even if everyone above you is telling you, no, no, no. You keep that talent to yourself. Just a heads up, chat, I've broken you again. So you're gonna have to talk amongst yourselves. Because last time I tried to fix you, it crashed Slaughterhouse, and I was very upset. Not ideal. These Ismadoses are kind of slamming me. Oops. I'm lost. What the hell? Why was I not able to find that? Shit. Oh, I don't think I had a hacker charge. Yeah, I'm still lacking certain hacker skills, so... There we go. We're fine, we're fine. I'm telling you, I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna get sniped. And you guys will laugh. I'm excited for you. I keep forgetting that isn't a base game feature, that you can't just take new jokers. There we go. Get a little blood on your hands. Starbreezer. Also, your boy La Castlevania, obviously not your boy directly, but they'd claim yesterday's stream within 5 seconds of the ending. Thank you, thank you. How dare I show off confirmed thrills? Big up Simon and Carl for being bloody good guys. I'm doing a way better job of this than I expected to. Please reload. Oh my god, he turned away from me. My hero. Now they've opened that up, it might be worth me trying to actually shoot him before going up to the roof. Okay, they fully opened it up. Come on. I'm gonna tickle you. You won't get it. Oh, well, go on then. All caps. Hey, no one's allowed to use that password these days. It's so funny when you log onto a service that obviously didn't have more like, stringent password requirements, and it's like, how did I get away with this back then? You guys just keep rushing this room and do not turn the power off upstairs, please and thank you. Me and my flaming grim will stand here and not worry about anything else. Why'd they make it so the So Dragon's Breath rounds couldn't break the shield. Maybe that would be too easy. Okay, that's one sniper dead. Ow. We might be in luck here, boys. You know what? You guys can deal with that dozer. Oh wait, I'm forgetting the server. Or do I even need the server? No, you can just escape. I remember how to play this game. I do not think just sprinting this would be a good idea. I think I gotta take the snipers out. Ah! 2 snipers down. Three snipers down? Yo! That's not so bad. No healing used either. We take those. Alright, awesome. That's all achievements done. Time for the White House. And me to forget how to do this. He doesn't read chat because he hates us. No, I'm back. I'm back. I can scroll again. I might need to lose you guys, though, mid-heist. Oh, hang on. We can't pause this. Let's say challenge run where you speedrun the event heist achievements. That could be fun, actually. I don't play the event heist enough. I used to play them around Halloween, but I decided to do a very different idea this year. Okay, now, I need to actually think about my build for this. If I run crew AI... Okay, does anyone have any experience with doing this with crew AI? Are the cloakers way too aggro? I tested it on my main account without crew AI, and it was absolutely fine. Like, for the most part, I just had sentry turrets, and they were gunning them down. And obviously, they won't dash at you because you're in solo mode. Yeah, does anyone actually have an experience of doing the secret with crew AI turned on? I just think with the Acrons, they're going to be too strong. But I don't want to get there and then get slapped in the face because it doesn't work. Crew AI hard carry, but they're inconsistent at reviving you. But they will, right? They will get me. This build should be totally viable for it. How far am I going to be able to stealth with this setup? Like, my concealment's not bad. Still a gamble. It's a gamble either way. I just think the crew AI will make it easier. You can do the secret with crew AI, yeah. The AI works perfectly fine. Okay, cool. So, just so everyone understands, I do have the mod installed that will make the letters English instead of Kataruese because I'm no longer fluent in that. So it is tiny baby mode. I apologize in advance. In that case, we'll get rid of jokers because we literally can't make use of them here. Dare I get Counter-Strike? Maybe that's the play. Yeah. 8 more points from somewhere. Like, we don't need Unseen Strike, do we? I think body expertise is just going to make everything so much easier. And then Die Hard's kind of nice because we're going to be interacting constantly. Something like this look alright. And I'll try and stealth through as far as I can, but obviously I'm not too stressed about it. They do have Accelerator on. Maybe I should unlock Inspiring for this? I don't know. Bearing in mind... they literally won't, like, I won't get any value out of this at the end. Okay, I need to get something else on screen, though. Grab your FAKs. Oh, good shout. I mean, I think... do we go ammo? I think we go ammo. Or do we just let them carry? I think with healing, we're probably okay. And I can go extra lead and go ammo. Just to make sure, basically. Just to make sure. Let's try that. Alright. I don't think I'm going to regret it, because their downs don't count towards your total downs. Yeah, I'm running Hacker. I don't have full Hacker, so I don't have all the healing, but I have some healing from Bit Decay. Cool. Now, I just need to get... I have a document with a bunch of the answers to the riddles on. I want to be able to see them without ruining chat. Yeah, it's only on Overkill as well, and we've just shown we can handle that. Fortunately, I finally graduated from Overkill difficulty, guys. All right. So what we have to do is look for the final word, read it backwards. So forever is Cupid, star is guide, words is a pate, returns is algol, most is giant, desire jewel, light sheet. Most of these I don't know what the hell they are. I have sort of tried to get to the bottom of it. I even got in touch with Kenny and was like, how the hell did you solve this? And he was like, we brute forced a fair few of these. Understandable. All right. So I should have done every prerequisite. According to this, I should now be worthy. As long as I don't accidentally play the piano again. Fat chance of that happening. Let's go lock. It'll never not piss me off that Bane didn't get to contract the White House. Team AI on. I'm taking the risk. Let's do it. Will this be a video when I'm done? Yeah, John, that's the plan.
Here we go, dear friends. The pardon documents.
Oh, you were out of ammo for the actual shot on Hellman, on the dentist? That's heartbreaking. Genuinely heartbreaking.
Almost there. Plenty what a job this one's going to be. Oh, I managed to dig up
Okay,
some more
Nublar, that's appreciated. The fact that you were actually using the Steam guide at the same time.
You'll need one of the
God, that sounds stressful, man. Turn off scroll in active windows when I hover over them in devices settings. Ah, Magister talks out. I'll do that after the stream. I'm hoping I don't break you. Basically, I scroll a lot to change weapons, and that's why it breaks all the time.
and know their own.
I'm gonna see if I can stealth as far as possible.
That wasn't too hard. Suppose it's true. Any old donkey can get in there.
2 boxes in there.
That's where the Oval Office is. Find the access point.
Down the stairs.
Alright. Let's see if we get lucky.
Good. Now, there should be an office security box. You need
Red and green. We I remember we were doing one live on stream, and I'm pretty sure Sprin hit him with a
Hey,
with an RPG, and that that did not work. In fact, just shoot the bloke, mate. Can you imagine if the first team to like get there failed because of that sort of thing, though? Would have been pretty funny.
hey,
8.
look.
Look. It's the other one's downstairs, I think. Unless I missed it.
Shit.
Oh, he's coming in here. Red and green, please. That's one.
so far, so
Green,
good.
please.
Don't screw it up.
God damn it.
Hey,
Never lucky.
hey.
Assumedly, it'll be in one of these rooms. There we go. You want to confess you've never beaten this heist?
West Wing should be open to you now.
What a confession. To be fair, it's tough. It's why I did it as the final heist in my last like race to get OP run. You sound like Dutch from Red Dead 2.
Hey,
When I see your name is just John, I'm gonna use it. I feels like we can talk person to person. My name's Harry, guys.
hey.
A rare human moment on the internet.
Shit. Hey,
The West Wing.
I'd quite like this bloke to move.
The West. You
I'm
know?
definitely gonna fail at this point. Let's be honest. The guard density is insane. Come on, Urk. He's gone too far this time. Wait, I can kill these guys. I'm gonna get cams and then I'll just kill them because we don't need to stealth in the P.O.G. We need to blow up the wall in the P.O.G. We're chill at that point. What are the exact rules of the challenge besides doing the secret? You've kind of got the crux of it there. So the goal is to complete the secret simply as fast as possible, but from a completely fresh account. So that means all achievement completion. That means all the initial heists completed. Now, I did the initial heist and a few of the achievements, about half of the achievements, yesterday. It's quite a long run, and I decided to do it on work days, so unfortunately it couldn't be a one and done. I could have done it at the weekend. You thought my name was the? Yeah, easy mistake to make. To be honest, I'm desperate to get rid of the the part of my name. I think it's done me no favors over the years in terms of like YouTube search criteria. Don't think you've ever completed stealth on this heist. I mean, if you can save all your pages up to this point, like after this point, you either use your pages here, in my opinion, or you use them in the P.O.G. And if you use them in the P.O.G, life is so much easier because you can literally, you can control all three of the guys. As long as you don't kill any of them, it won't trigger a guard to spawn. Oh, hell yeah. Achievement unlocked. You can see how fresh this this account is. If I'm getting achievements like that on it. But yeah, stealthing it's no problem. Why did I even bring the crew AI? Is it a combination of the name, surname? No, no, no. Someone just used to call me that when I was at school. Genuinely. The dude named me. He doesn't know. I've not spoken to him since we left at age 18. Hello, Olga. That's not helpful. P.O.G. stealth is a pain. Yeah, exactly, which is why if you can save your pages for that, it's easy. Rachel Riggs. Underutilized character. I have just realised that I could still mess up here with this guy, but he's walking off, so we're fine. Fireplace in the cabinet room. That would be in here. Well, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, normally I mess up here. In my standard runs, I mess up here because I'm trying to keep the pages. 3160. If you mess up at the first section, like that's like a non-issue. You just hit the restart button immediately. But now we're pretty much into the second half of the heist. And it's secret time. Do I even care about getting spotted? I'm going to avoid it anyway. I mean, yeah, we totally... it's around about the time Reservoir Dogs happens that the Payday gang suddenly no longer cares about making money. It's why I'm so pissed that they've got rid of the Reservoir Dogs like entry from the FBI files. I don't understand it. Such an important heist. Bane literally gets kidnapped in it, mate. What the hell? The box just broke that lampshade. Imagine if that set off the alarm. Guards have heard smashing. Always the last bloody wall I check. Because they can't be on here because it's in the door, so it's one of those two. Gmod box. Yeah, alright. Cool, so we've done the first section, no problem. Doesn't matter if things go loud because we're about to blow up a doorway. Only thing is, I think the crew need to be with me, so they're gonna have to walk their asses over. Wait, can they even do that? Are they gonna need to teleport? Yeah, I need to be loud to activate the secret, but I've just realized we might have ran into a slight blip. Did I need to go loud before entering this so that the crew would be with me? Let's find out if they thought about this. Screw the pardons. Hey, we are worthy. Lads, please teleport. I got the utmost faith in them to teleport.
Back the fuck up.
We had a slight weapons malfunction, but
Just a slight weapons
Jesus.
malfunction.
Right now.
Jesus!
Get in.
Alright, lads, please teleport to me. I have no idea how this works. Oh, they're coming. Oh lord, they coming. They teleported. We're fine, we're fine. Alright, otherwise it won't go down. You need the crew there. 3 of Locke's most important heists are unavailable. Oh, yeah, because, like, the introductions to Locke, literally the heists that introduce him are gone as well. Oh. They made such a faux pas with that. I really wish they had a way to get those heists back. Thought you needed a full lobby to do the secret. You did need a full lobby when the secret first came out. And then there was a mod created to help you do it otherwise, and eventually it just became part of the game. They changed it within maybe the first 6 months. Are they just removed or not purchasable? They're still in the game. They're just not purchasable. And stuff like Reservoir Dogs was never purchasable. It was a free heist. So that's the sort of one that makes me even more upset. But yeah, all the Point Break stuff, all the web pages are gone. Joy's just hitting the LEDs on us. It's so funny how Joy had Sangrez's mask in the Switch version, even though that character did not exist in that game.
Crap, what now?
Follow me.
Got it.
No, you can do it. You can do it. It's pretty accessible. I think doing this, it's going to be sub 7. Originally, I wanted sub 5. Admittedly, I've wasted 40 minutes in this run on one heist that was my fault, and the other heist that was just a crash. All right, this looks crazy, by the way, with the English with English text.
Come on, open it.
All right,
Don't move.
boys, I trust you,
Stay still.
and
Don't
girls.
move.
Sorry, Joy. I trust you to do all the killing. Oh lord, they good. They real good. Okay, so what we're looking for is the last few letters in it. So, oh god, it's upside down. It's so much harder to actually read. With my... What? Oh no, that's the start. So we want... Dance? No. Yeah. Hang on, I'm looking at my other screen. Shit, they're shooting me. Hang on. We can set this up better.
All right.
Stay.
Land?
Hey,
Thank
wait.
you, Steve.
On me. Got it. Stay still.
I don't like the fact they're killing me. Land, yes, land. So that means it's Sumer. So we want S-U-M-E-R. So if I remember this one, yeah, we'll get S-U first. Holy, we actually got super lucky for once. S-U-M, and then we need E-R. E-R, I see it. I've forgotten which lever does what, I won't lie. Wait, which lever turns... Which lever accepts... What the hell? Which lever pulls the accept button? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Whatever. It's this one. Okay, we... It's fine, we get to go again. It's not... This is all good. All good, because it's the first one. It doesn't reset us. ER. ER. Lads, do you want to... do you want to not just stand there? Oh, no, I just saw the M passes by. Alright, we just got to spin this for ages. With Crew AI, at least the spin animation's faster. I didn't think about that one. How do you know what the riddle is? Yeah, the riddle actually spawns in eventually. I hate that there's just no music, by the way. This shit's so eerie. I also at least now know which direction to read it in. I think maybe the last time I seriously did the secret, other than trying to practice for this run, was when I was recording like episode 13, and I like hard crashed my PC so that I could do the whole ARG thing we did. Now that was a classic moment. Don't know whether you should do the secret first or the death wish. I mean, like, if you do death wish, you're probably going to get most of your achievements done to become worthy anyway. So why not do it in that order? Secret OST would go hard. I do hate that there's just no sound. Also, for some reason... No worries, guys. Speedrun, speedrun. Lock in. Lock in. What's that Northern Lion speech? Can relate.
Follow me. Copy that.
That was like a visceral feeling of panic when I saw it change. Especially when I actually got half-decent RNG on it. That dude is kicking me from halfway across the map. He's also, like, inside the wall. This is the one I want to pull the least. Average Kknowley panic attack. You know it.
Come with me.
Okay, got it.
Now imagine watching me do this, like,
Follow me.
no one can see me. And I've just been killed, like, 30 minutes into my boiling point run. At least, are they all in sync? So will it all go back together at the right time? I can't even see ER anymore. Oh, I see it, I see it. I think they're in sync. I think they're in sync. So we're sort of chilling. Yeah. Fine. That wasn't the world's worst thing. Suma in the bag. Why is no one helping Chains? These guys hate him. First no Chains hurt, now no one's gonna help Chains. Next, please. Alright, what does this say? Star. Star. We need guide. That guy was Wilhelm screaming at me.
Chains.
I need you guys to just be a little bit closer to their spawns.
Stay.
Okay, guide I said, didn't I? GU. Oh my god, it's 360 degrees. It's as many as I need to turn away. This always happens. Yeah, you just need to check what your final achievements are to get the secret unlocked, because sometimes it's things like overdrill and it's like legitimately a nightmare. Oh wait, that's Chains. Now I'm shooting him. Chains has very bad day. Alright, I should probably be looking where the D and the E are as well. D, E. I see him. That's also like almost every single one turned. It's fine, it's fine. Now, do we need to do 3 of these in a row or 4? I genuinely can't remember. Didn't think of this while robbing First World Bank. You didn't think this is actually Houston's coming of age arc. Okay, I nearly pulled it one more time because I saw GU in the opposite direction, but that would have got another scream out of me, I reckon. It's 4? God damn it. Why must things be like this? That dude just got flattened. It's so funny how there's like extraterrestrial teleporting guardians in here. This is just Payday now. Very fun, isn't it? It's never convenient. They're never in a half-decent place to start. You always just have to press the lever a million times. Yes, Joy, thank you. She's actually hugely helpful. I've lost the D and the E. Akron's really carrying. Yeah, and there's people talking about nerfing these things. What the hell? I need some music on. Some smooth jazz or something. Oh, they got 3k health. My weapon is not much use for it. DE. GUI. Where we gone now? Wait. It's this one, right? It's definitely this one. Yeah, God. Oh, for God's sake, it's going to take ages again. Yo, they can't even be set on fire. I didn't realize that. No Rest for the Wicked OSC? That could be it. That could be exactly what we need to listen to. I'm just going to yank the lever a lot. Imagine showing this to someone in 2013. Yeah. At least you don't have to fight Cthulhu like Bo wanted. They wanted to send us to, like, space. I mean, it was a Call of Duty Easter egg before the Call of Duty Easter eggs went that crazy. I kind of respect the vision. Some of the things they wanted to do sounded on paper so cool. I imagine the, like, poor little diesel programmer at home being like, what? We just about got, like, forklift trucks in the game. How are we going to do all this? But yeah, I mean, these dudes teleporting about kind of pisses me off because it's not particularly grounded. But they're aliens. They're not like demons or anything. They killed her. Okay, so it's this one. It's definitely this one. GUIDE. All right, well, halfway there, guys. I'm gonna drop some ammo.
Anybody need ammo? Come get some.
Oh no! Don't say the car thing. I can't remember whether it's Zeely who it really winds up or whether it's Rex. Love. That's Cupid, isn't it? I know it's dance. I love these puzzles. Oh my god. Thanks, lads. Keep me in my place.
No time to rest. I need a hand. Stay still.
Hey, Wick! That's such an unbelievable line. Wait, that's backwards. That's the wrong DA. No, it's the right DA. I just have to turn it a million times. We got car shop. Yeah. Dedicated car heist. Did you know, in the lore, the car shop cars were sold to... Actually, let's do it. No one look it up. Who were the Falcaginis stolen? We're doing Jeopardy before we do Jeopardy. Who were the stolen Falcaginis sold to? God damn it, Erg. Cupid is forever, yeah. He knows. This guy's a lore expert. But yeah, it was the Continental. And I was reminded of that when I read it today. It's in the career mode. You guys are just too fast. Goat Sim Day 2 does have the best driving section in the entire game. I completely agree.
Hey, Wick, on me. Got it. Move.
I keep accidentally talking to Wick. Can I get a CE, please, guys? Just a little CE. I can see it. I need to make more driving-based escapes. I really would have loved to have seen escapes be properly developed in Payday 3. It was on my my bucket list of requests, but no chance apparently. Just some like high-stakes escapes would be nice. They've got better with it. The escape on delivery charge is pretty good, and yeah, we need an N. How many rounds is that? The M is really buggy for whatever reason. I can't see it. It's making my eyes go fuzzy. I think it might be that. We're going to have a proper look before I press it, but I think it might be that. Okay. I think that's N. I know it looks like it's not an N. It looks like an NI. I'm just going to do a quick scan and make sure there's no other N's on the board. I think the M and the N are busted for some reason. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Alright, that's dance. That's 3 done. That's 3. Really? The driving escapes were canned because they weren't fun? I thought they were just hard to implement. Maybe they were just too linear. I'm now confused. Is it Sumi? Sumi! No, it's got to be this, right? Lenge. Dude, I'm bloody Leng. Challenge. Chess! Oh, I love a bit of chess. Okay. Looking forward to the candidates. Now that CH is the wrong CH. Which custom heist is the best driving map? Hit me with it, Megster. I actually think we would have been able to do this with Kknowley. I mean, it would have been hilariously bad, but I thought for stream mode, having it in English was going to be better. No, it's better for the viewer. It's better for the viewer, yeah. Yeah, let the experts show you guys how to do it. Like the boat section in Birth of Sky. The irony of that is it's faster to go on foot, but we don't talk about that. Ah! Wait, we need double S, right? Ah, I can kind of see how they... I can kind of see how they brute forced it. Because, yeah, this has double S. It has 2 S's next to each other. Of course, that's a unique pattern. That's going to be the answer. Map's called Race Map. Maybe I'll give it a go. The boat is the best vehicle because it's like weirdly floaty and it's literally meant to be because it's a boat. Yeah, you don't want to turn like a driving section into a turret section. I can see how that's a huge pitfall you could fall into. The car shop escape is okay. I don't love it, but at least the Falcoginis, because they're meant to be fast, feel alright. Right, now we just need to get that E all the way around. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. The secret is really real. Guys, if you do make that secret for First World Bank, please don't involve any levers in it. On harder difficulties, this is actually kind of a cool holdout with just one person, like, trying to manage it. I rate it. You enjoy the bike and the biker heist? That's coming from someone who's definitely not been stuck sideways in the tunnel trying to Austin Powers their way out. Can you solve the secret? Yeah, that seems to be the #1 question. You can solve the secret with crew AI or without crew AI. I'd like to see actual gameplay, not pulling levers for 1 hour straight. It's only been 15 minutes, don't worry guys. And now we're going to find out if I actually cocked something up. I'm so glad I gave them the ability to actually revive. Okay, this should be it. Let's do it. Yes! Thank you, John Wick. John Wick obviously was canonically involved in the secret. This is brighter than my actual ring light. The bite hitbox is not visual. Joy, what are you doing? She's just walking through walls. Maybe I should get the hood off. Get some cinematic shots for the inevitable thumbnail. It's been so long since I've been in here. Last time I was just taking photos. Baldwin, no! Baldwin, why? That's meant to be the gold clue, I suppose. My boy melted. He's got his signet ring as well. It's Gitaru's signet ring. I love it in here. It's just so cool. Takes ages for it to actually start. We have Keanu Reeves at home. Joy, deep think. Joy. Speak to me. Wick. Ethan.
Poor old Baldwin. He was a passable watcher, but his ambitions got the better of him.
Passable Watcher. Nah, he screwed you.
To accept their place in the universe.
Okay, now don't miss the shot, Harry.
You should be proud. You're standing in a place that is beyond history. It is not something I would have expected from a simple den of thieves.
Imagine if there was actually like a holdout at this. So a lot of this is like, okay, it's mine adjacent, but it's also related to the Philosopher's Stone and the Alchemists. I like this element of the lore very much.
Who are not being very cooperative.
Nah, it's about the same height as Joy.
Or things will go very badly.
You can just not, by the way, and he'll just shoot them.
I think you should stand aside and turn that machine over to me. It really isn't something you want to be fooling with.
Fuck it, guys. Blow his fucking head off.
Fuck it, guys. Blow his head off. Big up Simon Vickland. He knows. Should I use Hacker on him? Do you reckon that will break it? I'm actually, like, legitimately concerned it might. Yes! Yeah!
Thank you, friends.
Locke always looks so weird at this point. Alright.
Maybe it's those aliens Duke keeps talking about, yeah?
It's so funny how easy he goes down. It's so janky. This is actually a pretty tight timer if I remember solo. Alright, I gotta actually go. We gotta get the gold in every single one.
We'll be right behind you. God, bloody, the whole place is either coming down or...
Yeah, this is genuinely really hard. I'm so glad I brought AI, because otherwise the interaction speed would have been awful. What do you mean, come on, get the bastards? So have you tried being helpful, Joy? I'm legitimately panicking. Get that mine goal going, so nobody melts. Ah, oh, the secret's cool, dude. We will never see its like again. But God, it's cool. Lock! Man. It's just going faster. Faster, please. I'm gonna miss my appointment in Payday 3. They gave me a cool haircut and a coat. I'll still never quite understand why the throw the bag off the side. No, thank you. No, thank you. We've got it. We've got it. I think we would have had it even if we didn't have the career eye interaction bonus, but might have been close. Trying to catch like free cam screenshots in here whilst doing this was always crazy. Time for a new perspective.
Perfection, my friends. Perfection.
World record! World record! Joy just like...
Guys. For everything.
Oh, and that's it. That's Simon's last ever line. Thanks, guys, for everything. You really don't get that much experience for it. So yeah, we hit level 70 over the course of it. 6 hours, 43 minutes. Crash, a really deep failed framing frame. Probably could have done it sub 6 without that. But yeah, that's one of the cooler challenge runs I've come up with that wasn't just like follow the career mode. I'm really pleased with A, how that went, and B, how that was to play. But also they need to do something about those levers, man. That takes forever. Yeah, no Death Wish, no Ultra Challenge. I think the thing that makes it a bit easier, if I'd had to run the achievements I got from my first roll, I would have been screwed. But because I was able to re-roll at the piano, life was made an awful lot easier. Yeah. What was the lore reason why the elephant didn't do it first? I mean, both the elephant and Vlad, who the other two kings, were like... They just didn't fancy it. They were kind of living their lives, you know? It was only Hellman who was obsessed with the idea of it. And it seems like he'd been obsessed with it for a little while. I always thought it was a shame they didn't lean into the diamond more. For some reason, they decided that the drill was tipped with a diamond. Use Maniac for a challenge run it slept on. It's actually viable for Death Wish, so maybe one day. Hey Angel, how's it going? All right, that was a pleasure. That was 6 hours 43 minutes with Kknowley. Faster than the all heist career mode speedrun. What was the hardest achievement I did? I got so lucky with these. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got so lucky. Like, did not take long. Super easy. Like, all of these, Pacifish, Cat Burglar, all these stealth heists were really easy. I mean, we learned a fair few things along the way. Framing Frame was genuinely probably the hardest heist, and it was a normal heist. It was definitely the most nerve-wracking. Lord of War easy. Let Them Boogie, I failed for like 20 minutes, but that's a me problem. Hostage Situation wasn't so bad. A few restarts, Beacon and Nope immediate completion. This one just crashed, that's the only problem. Easy. Pretty easy. Bit time-consuming, but still quite easy. Yeah, so I wasn't even there. Was definitely the hardest. Not even once even went perfectly, despite me forgetting my FAKs. So, yeah, I got such a lucky achievement roll. For those of you who don't know, hang on, I'm going to go re-roll it and show how bad it could be. It's so weird how you can re-roll it, even though you've already done it. 40 minutes on Framing Frame is crazy. It's a hard heist. I shot the glass. Also, you know, sometimes I just throw for the content. Otherwise, what could I talk about? But yeah, assuming all things go well, this video may well have a different editor working on it. I'll work on it as much as I need it. But my hope is to get an editor that can supplement my own creation. Because right now, I can get a video out about once every 8 or 9 days, unless it's like slop. What would you guys call like update slop? Unless it's that sort of thing, I can get one out about that frequently. Okay, so my achievement should have changed. Let's see what it was. Yeah, unless I got some sloppy news to talk about, it takes me between like 9 and 14 days to get a sort of reasonably sized video out these days. So if I could double that output, ideally, and you guys got to see someone with actual editing talent instead of my slapdash Camtasia attempts, it would be good. Editing is my least favorite part of the process. I love scripting. I love like performing the scripts. I enjoy recording the gameplay, obviously. That's just playing video games. Best part of the gig. So yeah, the one thing I don't really have a huge passion for is the editing. So maybe you guys will stop seeing Camtasia transitions at some point. What was I checking? Oh yeah, I should have a new set of achievements. Yeah, so here's a new set of achievements now. This one wouldn't have been so bad, but it's pretty time consuming. Dr. Fantastic, it's just big oil. This one sounds hard, but I'm pretty sure if you do Overkill or above, like I think if you do Mayhem, they don't open the warehouse. So like you guarantee it. But it would have been time consuming. Remember no Russian. Maybe with the Korea it would have been alright. This one's a bit of a random shot in the dark, whether it's going to be a pain in the ass. This one was not so bad. They don't pay us enough is a nightmare. You can do it on normal, but it's still a nightmare. And yeah, Santa Slays Slackers. This is a 30-minute, well, 35 to 40-minute long achievement. It's not hard. It's not that easy either, because it forces you onto Overkill. But, yeah. Your editing is enough, though, considering half the challenge run audience sleeps through it. You're so right. Sad but true. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm alright to, like... I take note of interesting thing to talk about. I script for the interesting thing to talk about, and I put a timestamp in the video, find it, and slice it in. I think I'm alright at trying to have things on the screen that are worth looking at. What I'm not good at is the kind of editing that really appeals to, like, everyone else on YouTube these days. Using sounds and things with transitions, or things popping on screen. That's the sort of thing I'd love to get better at. but I don't think I'm getting better at it anytime soon. And I'm also putting my time into script writing and things. So that's where I'd like someone to take a bit of the burden. Just switch to ASMR, maybe. Remember, Russian is painful to get. Yeah, I can see that would be. Over drill is possible, by the way. Yeah, I don't think my style's particularly unique or like difficult to replicate. So I think hopefully it'll be a easy enough task and hopefully an enjoyable task. But we'll see. That's because I'm working kind of at two. God, you see how sweaty I am. Don't look. That's because I got 2 videos on the go at once. For the first time in ages, and I actually have videos planned all the way up till Christmas. Incredible. 2010 YouTube's where it's at. That even predates me. I wanted to make videos then, but I was 12 years old. 13 years old. Sorry. Imagine getting all the time-based ones for the secret. Yeah, that you could end up with like 10 achievements that are that will take you the 6 hours it took me to do this whole thing. So yeah, I got super lucky on the achievements, I've got to admit. And I think that's actually why low-key 6 hours might be a half-decent time, although you can re-roll your achievements whenever. But yeah, I'm happy enough with that time. I wouldn't mind shaving some time off it. Maybe I'll revisit it again in the future if people want to see it. I don't know whether you want to see me pulling goddamn levers, though. Who knows? But thanks so much for watching, guys. It was a pleasure streaming that for you. I do enjoy streaming challenge runs. It's much easier to do them when they're like sub 7 hours than when they're 40 hours of gameplay long. That's just the nature of the beast. I can't keep it up for longer than like 3 or 4 hours of stream. I ain't cut out for it, but I do my best. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the video when it comes out. No idea when it will. No pressure on my editor. Take care, and I'll see you in the video I'm probably editing, so get ready